deliver. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Missing with that jab. Nice hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. What a punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down, what?
And there's the bell to start round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nice counter shot. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left hook just missed. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Dempsey in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously...
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Nice punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Beautiful counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to
win this round.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods. Took an...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. On to the 5th we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well done with that counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Do you believe what we're seeing? punch, counter punch. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Put him back on him this round. And you aren't missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your...
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
And think about what you do. Good work. Now, don't want you to...
Set. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Dempsey in that left.
Get out there and switch on.
There's the bell to start round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your leg...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Down goes Jack Dempsey. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so...
Oh, no! Ali is down! And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. And you still want to fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You all right? Get out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well,